We are here live. We are here alive.
I'm alive.
And we're doing live
You
streaming.
alive?
We are alive. It is Wednesday and we are alive. Our hearts are beating. Our breathing is in us. Guess what? Guess what? I'm wearing the jeans again.
Of course you are.
I need an intervention.
No,
I need an intervention.
maybe
Before I go to jail, before
maybe-
somebody arrests.
maybe everybody around you has just decided to let you.
Do you think people know that I wear the same jeans all the time?
I don't know who
No, okay.
cares. I don't think anyone cares.
No one cares.
No one cares.
Nobody cares.
We often think people think about us far more than they truly do.
Isn't that true?
As a
It's so true.
as a human person,
As a
as a human experience.
oh no.
Our human experience, our human mind often tells us people are thinking about us, but they're not.
It's true. It's true. Even with
I think it's the best thing to learn that
Well-
people are not thinking about me nearly as much as I think they are, or would like to think they are, or assume they are. They're not.
That's true.
That doesn't mean that people don't think about me. That doesn't mean people don't care about me. It just means that they're far less critical than I often think they are.
Very good. I want to have an intervention with my jeans off. Does that mean
I feel like you're trying to manipulate a trip to Montreal, and with the price of gas right now, I just don't see that happening.
we can Uber?
We don't have a tiny car.
We can borrow a tiny car. But
Sell the car in the driveway.
I'm
Get us an old tiny car.
what happens if we just went like to the bay or the Tango?
I think you're too snooty to buy baby.
No. I go to a warehouse in the basement of a complex
Good morning.
with
Isabel.
scaffolding and jeans flying everywhere and a 2x2 change room in a row of 40 of them. If anybody hasn't been to jeans in Montreal, you really need to experience that.
I sense you trying to manipulate a trip to Montreal.
We should go to Montreal. What are you doing later today?
May is not a month that we're adding anything to our calendar because we have a big event at the end of the month.
Oh, we got a massive event.
And so we are busy making kombucha.
Yeah, we're not running in the Tamarack race weekend, but we're going to drink kombucha there.
No, we're not going to drink kombucha there.
I'm
We're
gonna
going to
drink
sell
kombucha.
kombucha there.
Yeah, we're the non-alcoholic drink of the Tamarack race week.
We were invited.
We were invited. So there will be racing.
Not by us.
We should do like a dragon boat race. Have you ever
Now
done
you're
that?
talking about something else.
No. I'm not talking about anything
There's
else.
no dragon boat race at the Tamarack race week.
No, but what's that called when you stand in line and you chug beer typically? Isn't that a dragon boat race where you have like 5 guys lined up and the first guy chugs his beer, puts it on top of it, and then the next guy goes? We should do that with kombucha.
Only one person at this table has played drinking games. And it's not me. So you just gave me new information, but I'm not sure I needed to know.
Isabel wants to go to Montreal with us. Oh yeah, no, we should get plan. Like you can take a day off. It doesn't mean you can't take a day off.
Not if
So
it's my boss.
we should take a day off. The Lord gives you days off, I'm sure of it. All right. Thank you for joining us. It is a Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
I am wearing ripped jeans. And it's May the 4th. We should have our Darth Vader voices on. May the 4th be with you. I'm not a Star Trek guy. No, that's Star Wars. I'm more of a Lord of the Rings guy, but not that that's a bent in my life, but I do like the Lord of the Rings over Star Wars. Star Wars came up with a whole new series. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. All right. Star Wars beats much love. May the 4th be with you. Enjoy the devotion.
You ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
In a sense, everything that happens to me is a gift from God. I may resent disappointments, rebel against a series of misfortunes which I regard as unmerited punishment. Yet in time I may come to understand that these can be considered gifts of enlightenment. They teach me that many of my punishments are self-inflicted. In some way unfathomable to my human intelligence, my suffering could be the consequence of my own attitudes, actions, or neglects. This spiritual approach to my problem can lift my thinking to a level at which I can gain new perspectives and find solutions I never dreamed were possible. Today's reminder: all of us tend to rebel against the unhappiness in our lives. We try to understand, we resent what we cannot understand. Rebelliousness will only heap one frustration on another until we learn to get out from under, let go, and let God take a hand in our affairs. When a man of goodwill is troubled or tempted or afflicted with evil thoughts, then he can better understand how great a need he of okay, let's try that quote again. When a person of goodwill is troubled or tempted or afflicted with evil thoughts, then they can better understand how great a need they have of faith in God.
Hmm.
When you're troubled, or tempted, or afflicted with evil thoughts, they're assuming you're a good-willed person.
Hmm. And you're not going to carry out your evil thoughts.
Right.
You're actually wanting to turn from your evil thoughts.
Then you begin to understand that you have a great need.
Or your selfishness and self-centeredness, which is the root of all of our troubles. And it's this self-centeredness that we have to be rid of, or it kills us. If you're in the addiction community and understand that us playing God, us controlling, us resisting what's happening to us and trying to change the circumstances and outcomes is us really playing God. So what I'm getting out of this is, if I can take life not on life's terms, I don't get that. Life on God's terms. God will teach me and guide me through each of the trials and tribulations, whether they're on the outside or whether they're on the inside. So if I have these troubles on the inside and you're not doing what I need you to do, and then I make a comment about potatoes, and there could be trouble at the dinner table, which I don't want. But the reason that it's there is because I'm trying to control what you're doing, and what you're doing isn't good enough for me. And so, because I want you to do something different, then people react.
Like leave you alone.
Like leave me alone, or.
So what I understood from that interaction this morning is that you're so selfish. It wouldn't matter how I asked you to barbecue the steak, or if you were going to barbecue the steak. That it wouldn't matter how I asked, because you just didn't want to do it, and so you're gonna. Yeah.
No, I did want to do it. I was cooking steak. No. This is a setting from last night's dinner, and I made a comment to my beautiful wife in the fact that there was no potato. Personally, I don't even want potato. I love steak and vegetable and Caesar salad. And I made a comment, but it's out of my selfishness, my core, my belief of trying to control, and it hurt your feelings. And I don't even want potatoes, but I'm just trying to make sure that you know that you're not doing a good enough job. And I'm not, and I wasn't even aware of that till my morning meditation this morning. And so, how do we play God? We do it in I do it in so many different ways of the things that I say, or my expectations, or my belief on how a real man should be, or a real woman should be. And so when I'm in collision, it's because people don't have the same beliefs or the same values as me. And so I like to try to control or dominate situations. And then things don't go so well. And I have all these troubles. So my troubles are of my own making. It's typically when I'm playing God, when I'm trying to dislike the situations. I'm disappointed with what's happening around me. I have misfortunes, or perceived punishment. And this meditation is leading me into having God do his job and me learning from all of the things that are coming up. This life is a work in progress rather than perfection. Wear your ripped jeans today. Today is National Ripped Jeans Day. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you at our noon meeting. I believe Vicky is sharing today. Join us on Zoom, where we'll have a 20-minute recovery talk, followed by a time of questions and or relate sharing. So see you at noon. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace, be of good behavior, and wear your ripped jeans. May the fourth be with you.